money and is willing to cut a couple corners, or is willing to not take the time to dot every I and cross every T. And so company B might, for example, violate labor laws. Company B might skimp on actual production value. Company B maybe doesn't care so much about its customers. Company B might market its product untruthfully. It might market its product in a misleading way. But company B has a smart board of directors, maybe a cunning board of directors, and they're not going to overtly cut these corners. They're going and get in trouble with the government, maybe have the FDA shut them down, the FCC censor them. Instead, they're going to cut very, very small corners. And they know that if they cut these tiny corners time and time again, perhaps they sell millions of products a day, that they actually could boost their profit margin by millions and millions of dollars each day. And so where are we now with company A and company B? We've got a similar product. Let's call the product XYZ. This product has a little bit of X in it, a little bit of Y in it, a little bit of Z in it, and that is appealing to consumers. We like this XYZ product. But B, it turns out, is actually selling, and A and B both market, hey, we're giving you XYZ. Turns out that B is actually selling a little bit of X, a little bit of Y, and no Z. And B says, well, Z, in secret meetings perhaps, Z isn't all that important to us, or Z is the least important thing to consumers. No one will ever notice. It's actually really not a big deal. But what happens? Z costs $2 to company B per product. So essentially, if company A sells 1 million products, XYZ products on today, company B sells 1 million products today, company B is actually making $2 million extra over company A. And so what happens over time? Company B gets stronger and stronger. Let's say they're both doing the same amount of business. Company B is just getting stronger and stronger, getting $2 million more each and every day. And they are now they have the strength to push A out of the market. A actually can no longer compete, and A goes under. A is an honest business that went under in America because it couldn't keep up. So here's the alternate reality, where enter the class action against B before A went under. So B sold XYZ to the wrong person. B sold it to a conscientious, maybe the kind of person that Jerry was talking about. Maybe an engineer or scientist who actually is really interested in XYZ. And this person says, you know what, actually, I'm going to take this product back to the lab. I'm going to see how much of X, Y, and Z is in it. He finds a little bit of X, a little bit of Y, and in company B's product, there's no Z. Can't figure it out, test it again, no Z. Turns out he only bought in the last ever 4 products. So he's out effectively $8. What's he going to do? He's not going to hire an attorney to recover his $8. He's not going to pay the $450 filing fee in court just to file suit to recover his $8. So what's the option available for him and for us to recover potentially a small amount? Well, that's the class action. So this scientist can sue on behalf of himself and all others similarly situated, meaning all others who similarly purchased company B's product. And what effectively happens, thanks to this scientist, is he has now created an incentive and a disincentive for company B to, in this case, market in a misleading way. And now company B not only has to pay heavy penalties, heavy restitution to all the customers. It could be $2 times millions and millions of people, but now company B also gets a lot of bad press, and now that thing that we wanted, that goal that we have for society to promote honest, good American company A, now we finally got there. Company A is not going under now. Company A is actually thriving because of the class action against company B. And so sometimes if we don't respond to this $6, if we don't fill out a claim form, I think we're actually letting company B get away with it. And we are not only allowing for wrongdoing, but I think even more importantly, we are actually discouraging and harming and punishing the good company A. So bad business is bad for good business. Fill out your claim forms, even if it's